This is Cobalt Seed. Welcome back to my Sims Dynasty playlist. Playlist or playthrough? Which is it? Anyway, welcome back. I realized after the end of the last episode, there's one rather important thing that we did not do. If you remember, the last episode ended with these two. You can tell she is very flirty. They had their first woohoo, and we still have to check if the woohoo had any... Whoa, wait, don't eat. Come here, honey. You can do this now in Sims 4. Take a pregnancy test. We'll give her privacy. She's still flirty as heck. Yep. She's pregnant. Yay! I love the little, the little spray of that what's-it-stuff in the air. That just cracks me up. Oh, she's going to tell him. He's going to be like, what the hell? Whose kid is it? Is it? She's going to be like, you got to be joking. No, he didn't seem happy. He didn't seem really unhappy. He's like, I would rather play video games, honestly. She's like, video games? I think we need to decorate our apartment. And I'm just burning with love for you, baby. Next time, let me handcuff you and tie you. And she's like, what? She didn't want to be handcuffed and tied to the bed, apparently. Hey, where are they going? What the hell? You're going outside to kiss. That's very, very interesting. What the hell, people? You can kiss in your house. Yep, okay. That's enough. Come in and get something to eat, honey. Ah, fuck. Sorry, whoops. I'm trying to keep the swearing to like a minimum in this. So, soon we will have an heir. And we will have to discover if we have a male heir or a female heir. Oh, bro. Here, dude. Leave her alone for the moment. Will you clean this up? Ah, shiz. Bird, stop. Hold on. That's one thing we didn't buy is a sinkish thing or a dishwasher. I think for right now, they're just going to have a... Dang, they don't have that much counter space. Just a... What the hell was that? I keep getting, like, lightning. Okay, you dude. Clean up. And allow her to get something to eat. Here. Have breakfast. Have scrambled eggs. Looks like all they have in there is takeout boxes from Chinese. No wonder she's... No, I won't go there, actually. He started a career, right? Oh, is he? No, she's the perfectionist. Dang. If she doesn't have a perfect kid, she's going to be, like, utterly disappointed. But that'll be a bad thing. I like her. You guys know that. She's pretty cute. We'll have to see. I don't know. Sometimes... What's interesting about playing like a long time in Sims, like many generations, is, sometimes you have like one heir that you really like, and sometimes you have one you really dislike, or whatever. That will be somewhat intriguing to discover. I don't think she should work. I have a feeling that she should maybe just chill out, relax. We need like a yoga mat. We need a yoga mat. I'm going to buy them a yoga mat. We'll put it out here by the chest thingy. She should just go to the yoga place, actually, but the yoga thing was new with. I'm not good at names of things, as most of you know already. There we go. We'll put that there, and then we'll put that like there. Okay. There's the yoga place is part of a not a, there's expansions, and then there's like whatever's, and I can't remember what those are called, but I think the yoga system was part of a one of those things. Just like dance, there is a dance guild. We talked about this last time. That came I think with the club system, because you can form clubs. You can join clubs. I wonder if my other people's club is here. Oh, it is. Awesome. Oh, what is that? Recti, to get down. Somebody was wrecked when they wrote that. And the funny thing is, that's a club my other family had made, so I must have been wrecked when I wrote that. But when she's qualified, she might try to join that club. The club system, I was like, I don't see how this is going to be that cool, but it actually is kind of cool. What's interesting about it is, like, say she joins. Can I like look at some of the? Ooh, she's a perfectionist. Here, let's look at the info. You can see these are all people from the other family I was playing before. They're down to 4. Who's died over there? Shit, I didn't think about that. But there's all kinds of cool things that you can have little get-togethers, and then I'll show you actually rather than try to explain it. But she's got to get to dancing level 2 to be able to get there, and I don't know if I really want her to intermingle with my other family or not. Dag. They still say. Wait, who is that? That's one of my other guy's kids, actually. Layla is a music lover. Yep, she's gonna be. Where'd she go? Pretty happy in party time then, because that's about all they do is dance. Dancing skill only goes up to 5. It maxes at 5. But once you get closer to 5 or even at 5, they can do all kinds of really cool dance moves. I'll be sure that we talk about that at a later date. I can't. This guy doesn't go to work till like forever, does he? He's got to pee and he's starving and he's dirty as hell, and he's going to be like, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, she didn't flush when she took her pregnancy test. Interesting. Okay, I really don't want to watch him pee, so. So already, obviously, she's my favorite of these two, so I tend to kind of keep an eye on my favorite more than the other one. She gets level 2, she can join that if I want to have the intermingling with my other family. What I hadn't thought about is that by starting a new family here, I think my other family will auto age. I should probably turn that off. How do I turn that off? Let's go here for a sec. Sorry, I just want to gameplay. Auto age unplayed Sims. I don't think so. This is by the way, the other video, one time I said it was like downloadable content that allows you to get things. It's actually the gallery. Well, she's getting down here. Maybe I'll just take a look at this so you can see it. If you've played The Sims 4 at all, you will know this, but if you look at the community here, see, these are all people that other players have made, or lots that other players have made. And some of them are actually really quite cool. And rooms, I guess. I don't think I remember seeing, but like lots. If we go to lots, there's like just, it's quite interesting. It's sort of like on the damn Steam, which if you don't know why I'm saying damn Steam, just check the video about why Steam sucks. But it's kind of like the Steam Workshop or whatever it was called. Like, that's kind of a cool looking house right there. And I don't know if that's an apartment. I don't think there are apartments in this. It's interestingly configured. It shows the size, how many beds, how many bathrooms, how much it costs, and then what packs you need to actually be able to use it. But it's kind of cool. And sometimes I'm not very good at building houses in Sims or in Minecraft, honestly, which I've talked about that before. But like, some of these are really pretty awesome. That's an interesting kind of cool modern. I don't know about this little square thing on the roof, and there's different views, and people will come up. People are very, very creative, obviously, and some people come up with just really cool looking places. Now, I'm not too sure about aesthetic condo, but it's probably cool, actually. It's got an interestingly kind of old-fashioned roof. So what I will probably do, that's a cool looking little house right there, actually. Look at that. It's very kind of old style mansion kind of look. I downloaded a lot from here. Well, like, look there, the cool looking little cottage thing. Just a lot of cool stuff in here. That looks like a funeral home, basically. And if you look at like, is it households? This is where I got the two people I'm playing right now. And if, say, I wanted to download her, although some people, why don't you capitalize the first name of the person? It looks like it is there, but it's not there. Like, here's Gotham Preppy. So if we run out of like chicks in the sim world, I can just click place household and it'll take me back to whatever map I want to go. Well, thank you for that. I really didn't need to see that. Now I gotta clear all this crap again. Okay, anyway. There's dancing level 2. Hold on. I don't know if I should do this because it's going to intermingle with my actual other family. Let's just try it. There, see? She just joined. Now, all she has to do is click Start a Gathering, and these people who are from my other family will come over, and then you have like things you do and then things you don't like to do, that can get you banned. And what they do is they dance and they DJ and they mix drinks and they drink drinks. And then you get points, which you can use to buy all kinds of perks. Like makes you infamous. This makes you obscure. This one is a popular. So other people who meet you, like, I bet, watch. If we look at him now, that she's in that club, he's going to be like awed by her. No, he's not yet. Other people in a popular club will be kind of in awe and be like, oh, I wish these club people would notice me. I don't even want to look at him, honestly. Well, what's his problem? Why is he so... No, he's better. Play an instrument, cook an excellent meal. Is he having a garden and ear wax garden salad, I wonder, like she did the other day. She's enjoying kind of being alone. She's not exactly alone, but basically she is. I don't know if she has any dance moves yet. Let's see if she can do any. No, apparently not really. Does she have the... Sorry, I keep kind of popping in and out here. I'm going to look at the household. Nope, there's nothing. Okay. Okay, that's enough dancing, honey. Yep, she wants to take a nap anyway. I'm going to turn that off. I don't know. I don't know if makes any sense at all. I have maybe kind of a theory that if I leave it running, it might break more often and more easily. Whereas if I just turn it off, I don't know if that's true at all. I complained about this the last video. The rate at which plumbing and stuff breaks down is just ridiculous. I should have him because he's annoying anyway. What is his problem? Oh, he just stinks to high heaven. Well, I'll have him take a shower and then he can clean the steamy ginseng. And anything else that needs to be cleaned. Let's see. 18 hours she goes into the second trimester. Not semester. He really has the music thing bad, doesn't he? He wants to practice for X number of hours. He wants to play an instrument. I wish they had like some odd instrument like the pibborn or whatever it's called. Okay, do your duty over there, dude, and then come and clean the tea thing. Yeah, you're clean enough. Come on. Here, clean that. It's always been cool for me in The Sims to start off. Usually they're much poorer than this when they start off, but start off with two people or even one. Or sometimes I've started with like a parent and then like a child, and then see them struggle from like having a really tiny little crappy TV and bad beds and all that, and then eventually they get up to better stuff. Oh, my volume really low. I can't hear this. Oh, she's gonna vomit. She's gonna vomit. Is she? No, she's gonna dance. Here, I'll do this just to show you what it's like. I'll start a gathering. And they will show up. Yeah, just clear them. Dang it. And these, as I said, are people from my other family. Ah, hello, dude. Patrice, how's it hanging, man? And then, see, this is just what they do. Now she's got to yeah, there we go. See, and they have a good time. Does he have No, he doesn't. What's he doing? You don't have to dance, dude. You're not part of this. What kind of voice is that? What happened to you since the last time? See, look at his dance moves. See, he's a rank 5 dancer, so they can do all kinds of cool stuff. It's actually kind of intriguing. Why are there only 3 of them in it anymore? Oh, she didn't come. Well, that's all right. It's a cool way to hang out. You can also set this so that one of the pubs or clubs or whatever is your hangout for your club, where you all go and do this basically. He's got the little crown thing over his head because they're all sad because one of their two of their people just died. Oh, I want to see. Where is it? See, he's awed by their popularity because they're a popular club, and he's like, "Oh, they're so cool, and I'm so not." Just go away, dude. Honestly, come here, pick these mushrooms. I'm sorry, I just so don't like him, but I will try to be more balanced because maybe some of you watching will or do like him. The only thing is, you gotta watch. Oh, and they get this like camaraderie thing, so they get plus to happiness. What just happened? But you gotta watch because they will like literally dance themselves to death. You see the little numbers going up? That's the club points going up. Because there's 4 of them here and they're interacting as a club. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Okay, honey, don't dance yourself to death, all right? What I can do, and the best thing to probably do at a certain point, is just like end the gathering, and then everybody like puts the normal clothes on and like, see you later. Oh, and she's sick. There's a disease system. I talked about it in one of my videos on Sims 4 a while ago with the one character I had who was in the doctor line of work. It's kind of annoying, honestly, when you're in the doctor line of work. She changed clothes? Oh, okay. Look, there's just Chinese takeout boxes in there. That's rather interesting. When you're in the doctor line of work and going to work and, trying to cure people, it's kind of cool. But people get sick so often. It's really quite disturbing. Now they're wishing they could play video games again. He still has it. Is he going to continue to oh no, it's just a 2-hour thing. Wow. She's got to eat. Actually, just stop talking to Serdar. Serdar, here's an idea. Mate, come out here and do something. Is there anything else you can harvest? Here, come and dig. There's a big collection kind of process in this game that I haven't explored that much. What plant is that? What is that? A snapdragon. Is that a doable plant? Come on, what is it? Wild bluebell. I might just, since I don't like him that much. Oh, sorry, I said I wasn't going to keep doing that. What did he find? He dug up a capsule. Woo, holy crap. Let's open it. He got, what? What did that say he got? A My Sims trophy. Huh. I don't know quite what that means. Oh no, it's playful decor. So this is something we haven't seen or talked about. But let's just place, hold on, let me just do this. I can't do that. Dang it. It's too big to go there. But things like this, if you just place them in the world and activate the emotional aura because it's playful, when somebody goes by there, their playfulness will go up. It's kind of useful if you like have someone in a job where they need to be focused when they go to work, and you have like focusing decor or focusing items like near where they sit, near where they eat, near where they're on the computer or whatever. It can help get them excuse me, in the right mode, the right mood to do their work. Cause like, what is his? See, focus is his ideal mood. Oh, he actually needs to play chess too, so he's already working on his job before he goes to it. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do, I just want to buy, you can, not fountains, dang, not fountains. Here, not that, dang it. Here we go. I want to just buy like a garden planter box. And this is a cool thing about the new gardening because I can just tell him to. Can I just drag it in there? There we go. See if I have him drag a thing in there. And then I can click on it and say plant. Fortunately, when you move, because once they get established and are doing pretty well, I obviously don't plan for them to stay in this house forever. But when you move, you can then, take your plants with you, which kind of doesn't make sense, but I'm glad that you can. Because gardening skill is rather cool in this too, from what I remember of other times, because there goes a coal train. Ugh, we picked a bad place to live if they got a coal train. Coal trains, like, leave coal dust in quite a wide range. Oh, we have no time to kiss. He's got to go collect the wild snapdragon. There's something else back here. What's that? Bluebell. Flowers, not that much use, but okay. Did he have tea? Or what's she gonna do? Come and get the snapdragon. Just harvest. Oh, she's playing cool. Yeah, this thing. What's the doodle-doo about? Now, this little thing will hold. So I'm just going to drag one of those in there. And then when he comes back, have him plant. Actually, the snapdragon is one of the ingredients for something that I don't think I will spoil right now. And you have to be a bit higher in gardening than he is to. Come on. Water it. Now water it. Hey, honey, why don't you stop that? Oh, she's like, okay, and I will eat. That's a good idea. Yeah, well, they're pregnant. They got to eat fairly often. They're eating for two, quote unquote. There we go. So now, this says normal mushroom plant. And then when you see the little petals around the smiley face of the plant, when those petals go all the way around, then you can evolve the plant into a higher quality. So eventually you can have some really high quality levels of this or that kind of plant. So it's kind of cool. And it's especially good if you have Sims who love the outdoors. Love the outdoors. She doesn't. He doesn't either. But if you have a Sim who's one of their traits is loves the outdoors, gardening is a great skill for them. What is he doing now? Oh. Whoa, I haven't seen him out of his, whatever outfit. He doesn't look as bad without that outfit. Maybe I should change his outfit. Maybe we should change her hair, too. If I were making a character, I would do some of that. Otherwise, I kind of for the most part, I leave my Sims as they are. What did she make? Scrambled eggs again. Yeah. So 9 hours she goes into the second trimester. You really don't need to keep eating. This is how you get fat. See, she's got like a McDonald's thing. Yeah, if you keep eating when you are totally full, is how you pack the pounds on. That's good advice for all of you out there in YouTube land. I don't know if it actually is good advice, but he wants to find buried treasure, apparently. Now let's watch them. Oh, it's too fast. I could slow their dreaming down, but I don't really want. I'll slow it down a tiny bit and let's see what they dream about. Or they already dreamt about it all. She's like giggling or else shivering. I can't tell. Come on, aren't you going to dream about anything now? Oh, that was like a guitar, bag on a head. It's right there, dude. It's like right there. She just keeps dreaming. Is that like a bass guitar? She does love music, doesn't she? Yeah, so we might have to buy an instrument. She has gas, apparently. That's what that means. I think that might be part of the mischief trait. Apparently, I don't know this, but I've never experienced this, but apparently at high levels of mischief, which is also another skill, it only shows the skills you have, but you can do some kind of voodoo. I don't know. I've not had a mischief sim. Every time I do, that's what it is. It's the like stove and stuff. This little like bobblehead thing started moving in the night, I would be rather freaked out. I don't think I even knew there were little. What is she? She's Jenny. Some of you maybe know what that means. If she a character from like something or. See, if I click this, there it says will give nearby Sims moodlets based on its emotion. But I don't think I want to. Playful is kind of rather annoying. Sometimes they get like extreme emotions and then they go a little bit crazy. I definitely like this dude better without his like overcoat on or whatever it was. And he's wearing slippers. What color are those? I'm colorblind, so I can't quite tell. And what color is his shirt? I want to say his shirt's pink and his slippers are pink, but I am no judge of pinkness. Well, let's see if she'll sleep till she pees in the bed. That would be not very great deal. Okay, just wake up. Ooh, she wants to level up dancing. You can pin things here. That's nice. I'll pin that. I'll pin those both. It's right there, honey. It's right there. Don't bother her. This is not a time to bother her. She's got to take care of important, essential things. When do you start work, dude? Honestly. 2 days. It's been like 2 days forever. Just leave her alone, dude. Leave her alone. Here, come and check your plants. Thing about starting a garden is they require a lot of attention, especially. So did that mushroom increase in quality overnight? I think it probably did. They have to be watered, and then eventually they have to be weeded and etc. But it still is kind of a cool thing to do. And there is a new kind of thing in this that I don't recall ever being in Sims. A plant that is, which again I won't spoil. I guess I'll just wait until we see one. See, this is the interesting thing. I could have him like walk over here and dig that, but I can't have him walk here without there being a loading screen. Some of that's just a little bit weird to me. What I'm doing is just trying to see if there are any other interesting plants nearby. Oh, don't burn the house down. Please, I'm begging you, don't burn the house down. It's so funny to watch them cook at low level and then compare that to at high level. We'll get there eventually. Probably she will, honestly. Serdar, is there like something you could come do out here? Here, this is what you can do. You can meditate for a while, alright? Like all day, probably. Eggs and toast. You know, I've watched Sims make so much eggs and toast that it makes me kind of want to eat eggs and toast. She's like, vegetables. I like the, yeah, see, the wellness skill is a skill related to the meditation, like stool, and the yoga thing. I don't know if she did some yoga, if it would help her. Here, come try some. Oh, she doesn't. She can't while pregnant. That makes sense. The kid would probably like slip right out of there. Okay, dude, then you get off there and you come and do a yoga routine. No. Just practice yoga. And let's let her come out here and just maybe meditation will calm her down a little bit. Ah, shit. Does she really have to? She was going to clean the toilet, I guess, right? She doesn't have to go. That's odd. Oh, is she going to throw up? The meditation thing and the yoga, the wellness skill, all in all, is kind of cool to me. I like him. And if they meditate long enough, well, a couple things can happen. One thing is they kind of get bored because their mind is like so kind of neutral. The other thing I haven't seen is, and this was in Sims before, is they can actually levitate. Although none of my Sims have been high enough in wellness to be able to do that. Yep, and this yoga does focus, so it's another one of those things for like jobs. See, focusing. So I need to remember to just send him out here to practice yoga for like 20 minutes before he goes to work. He wants to stargaze with Layla. Kind of cool. She looks very, very peaceful. Again, though, the thing about this, especially the meditation, that they'll just sit there practically until they die. So I'm going to let her just kind of do her own thing here. She still has morning sickness, apparently. Oh, I know one thing we need to buy. Yep, here she goes. She's going to hurl. Ugh, kind of looks bloody, doesn't it? That's not a good thing at all. Where am I going to put a little kid's bed? I don't want it in their little bedroom. Maybe I can squeeze it like right here. If you don't have a kid's bed, then they have to go to the hospital to have a kid. And while that's kind of cool, it's also a little bit annoying. So there we go. I'll just get a little bassinet, and then they'll be sort of ready. They're doing pretty nicely so far, actually. She just really wants an instrument. They have, as far as I know, I actually haven't looked all the way. They have guitars and they have violins. If they have more, I haven't actually found that. Let's take a look. Let's go to here. Let's go to here. Oh, cool. There's the string various. How much is that? 400. How much is a guitar? 600. Maybe. Oh, there's a travel acoustic. Cool. See, I haven't looked at all this yet. There's a really, really expensive violin. Okay. There's fitness. There's all that. Let's get, I guess, perhaps the violin, since it's the cheapest. And let's just stick it like right there. What is he doing? Is he still... Yep, see, you gotta eventually just cut them loose or they'll... Here, he wants to meditate on the little stool. Isn't that like the... It looks like a Chinese symbol, right? But isn't that like the pi symbol too? You know, like whatever pi is mathematically, which I don't remember that well. How's the dancing coming? Oh, she's 3 already. Wow. Can she do like dance moves? Nope. Wow, she's washing her hands a lot, isn't she? Is this something we need to worry about? Well, I don't know. This is till we have a kid and things start moving. This is maybe not the most exciting thing to watch. So, oh, she's in the second. She's not in the third yet. Yeah, she's getting some moves now. Doesn't take long with the dancing thing. Well, and she's also got whatever this is, quick learner. So all of her skills build a little bit faster. She wanted to level it anyway, so how close? Not very. Oh, now she's gonna go kiss. Aw. And she's like, no, I'm not actually. I'm gonna dance. I'd rather dance than kiss my like friend. What are they actually? They're lovers, basically. So that would be a question then. Do we want them to be more than that? Should they be, they could at least be like girlfriend and boyfriend, right? Don't interrupt him while he's cooking or he'll set the whole house on fire. It's always kind of nice to have a clean sim. Otherwise, you gotta make them clean things once in a while. And wow, if they don't like it, they don't like it. She's gonna wash her hands again. What is this? We're gonna have to keep an eye on this and see if it becomes a real problem. What does she want to do? Not while he's eating. He's like, well, I have scrambled eggs in my beard and mustache, but dig in. She's like, oh, he had scrambled eggs in his beard and mustache. I cannot believe I kissed him with scrambled eggs in his... I thought she was going to vomit. Instead, she went to pee. That's... Yeah, being pregnant really does a number on them. You look at how fast her hunger goes down, like 3 bars. She's washing her hands again. She might... Is there a psychiatrist or psychologist? Maybe she needs like counseling or something for this hand washing issue. She's like, I'm going to sit here and talk to you, and then I'm going to go wash my hands. It's sometimes they do that if their hygiene is low, but...
Branka, Hispa, Kres Larkim, Jilurba Kitsuni, Zimze Quohaven.
I don't know why. It's just interesting to watch them. Here, let's have him. She's going to wash her freaking hands. I know. Here, she should just ask him if she wants to be his girlfriend. We should at least do that, I think, right? No, she'll be like, no, it's over. There we go. He wants to start a flirty painting. Now, as far as whether they get like married or any of that, I don't know. My feeling is we'll probably have lots of people who are living together but not married, and maybe some who are married and then one moves out and then moves back in like years later. We might have all kinds of interesting configurations of the idea of family. I guess we'll have to see. Well, while we're waiting for the firstborn here in the family, I guess we'll just call it quits for now. This is episode 2. I'm Cobalt Zed, and I will talk with you soon.